Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 16 here in Maharlikans code. How are you guys? And we are about to discuss in a different topic now. We need to install few things for our production web server in preparation for our MySQL database tutorial series here in Maharlikans code. So we need to set up and secure all these things, guys, by using this MySQL. We need to install the latest version of MySQL, and then of course our Ubuntu 20.04 LTS, and we need to install as well the phpMyAdmin. This is very popular, guys, if you are using all those MySQL database. And then we need to secure this as well by using these different tools, like of course in our Nginx, and then it will be prompt with a certain password before we can access publicly our phpMyAdmin there, so to access our database. So these are all database related, just a small series here, guys. So we just want to set up this MySQL database and secure it, so that we can use this in our next tutorial series here in Maharlikans. So we are still in the web development. Of course, this one is a very huge topic, guys. So just hang on and just take a coffee, take a break, and let's dive into this tutorial. Okay, guys, we need to do one of our thing here, guys. So we need to access our Linode here, and then we will about to launch our this thing. And hold on for a while, guys. This is we're going to discuss about, and we're about to install the fresh copy of our latest MySQL, guys, for our Ubuntu 20.04 LTS here, the latest version as of this recording. Okay, so we need to install, first of all, we need to install the MySQL database and its server. Okay, so after this, we will continue with the connection or other necessary tools, and then hardening of our MySQL, and then for the phpMyAdmin, so that we can access publicly or in over the browser using this phpMyAdmin, so we can take a look on our database after this series. So we will continue, guys. I'm using a Linode web server here. So if you don't have a Linode or whatever, I have this the link in the description below, so you can just create an open, like at least $5 per month, $5 per month, then you can have your own this one is my $5 one, guys. So this is my Linode here, which is a 1 GB and then 1 CPU with 25 gigabytes storage. Okay, so we can this is good enough for our practicing, guys. So yeah, the link description will be provided below, guys. So you just click that, and then you can create a new Linode account. And then after this, you need to launch your launch console here from the after you log in and successfully sign up, guys. So let's install the MySQL Server, which is the latest one. Currently it's 8.0 something, guys, 8 version, guys, version 8 of this latest MySQL. So it is fully compatible with the the Ubuntu, of course the latest Ubuntu as of this recording as well. Okay, so first of all, we need you need to have root access to your root privilege to your Ubuntu there. So after you log in, all these things, guys, so you know already. So you need to do the sudo here. Remember, I'm using Ubuntu, guys. Okay, you need to update always your server, guys. If any changes, patches, or security patches, then you need to do this these things, so you will be secured with the latest security features of Ubuntu. Okay, so just hang on, guys. Okay, so it will be then later we can just upgrade this, guys. Okay, we'll just try to upgrade, guys, since we are here. Sudo upgrade. So they say there is a total 37 new package. Okay, just click yes, It will be very quick, guys, so just hang on for a while. Okay, so it will be regular patching, all these things, guys. This is very important for every web server that we have, so that we will be equipped with the latest patches, guys. So it may take some time, and it should be, now it's at 37%. So but just hold on for a while, guys. Just take your coffee first. Just kidding. Okay, just hang on, guys. Okay, 50%. And then this is our first series here, guys, in using this MySQL. MySQL is a very robust database, guys, and very secured, and of course it is more robust kind of database, guys. So it's a relational database here. So actually you can also use your own like a MongoDB or something. We can also install here, but this time I think we need to use this MySQL, because everybody knows more about this MySQL here. Okay, so just hang on, 98%, and then we will be finished, guys. So after this we need to create our own what do you call this, maybe the basic CRUD first, guys, the for this MySQL database with Golang, and then we will also use this Golang package itself, which is the MySQL driver originally, or what do you call this, written in pure Go, guys. So official driver for Golang programming language, okay, so that we can communicate with our MySQL database. Okay, so you can also use your own if we have this MySQL, then we can start our what do you call this, login system, guys. So for us to reuse this the generic kind of thing, so we will start developing that using this MySQL. Of course we can support other database maybe in the future. Okay, so we are now done. We need to clear first, and then I need to install now the MySQL, guys. So install sudo apt install MySQL -server. Press enter. So hold on, guys. Click yes. Why? It's not the Windows. These are all pure text here. So right now we are installing our MySQL server, which is always the latest version when you execute this sudo apt install MySQL server. So it will be very quick. Okay, so it's almost done, 93%. And then after this we will continue with our installation, guys. So now we are doing the fresh installation. So after this we need to run the security script with using this sudo, guys. So we will execute some security default security patches with our MySQL, guys. So I need to clear again, sudo MySQL _ secure installation. Okay, just press enter. Validate password component. Okay, so we will continue, guys, and then there is an option here, validate password component. So it will be prompting with us this connecting to MySQL user using a blank password, validate password component. So this will be our this is the latest I think this is the latest improved security, guys. They are saying here for the MySQL latest MySQL version, MySQL Server, which is version 8 already, guys. So we will continue with this. This one is to validate every time when you key in when you create a new user or update the existing MySQL user password for all of you users, so it will be validating, guys, if whether if it is a strong password or not. This one is recommended, but you can also skip this one, guys, because if you have your own set of password for your company or your personal password, but also is a strong password, then you can set this to no. Otherwise it will be keep suggesting that this one is a strong password or not, so it will be kind of more cautious about the new password or updating a new password for each of the MySQL users. So I think at this time we will just skip for a while, guys. This one is we can I just press no, but maybe this one is a different taste, guys. You can but highly recommend you need to use this. This one is just an indicator, guys, so okay. Probably we can press yes, or at least low is you need to set either at least the length there is either greater or equal to 8 characters, or medium. The medium there, it should be the numeric, mixed case, and special characters. Or you can these are all the options, guys. So if you press 0 is for the low, 1 is for the medium, 2 is for the strong password. So probably we'll use the medium, guys, so we'll just choose 1. Okay, please set the password for root here. So now I'm changing the password or creating the password, guys. You cannot see the password, just continue typing, guys. Okay, so estimated strength of the password is 100. Okay, do you wish to continue with the password provided? Yes. Okay, just press Y. Remove anonymous users. This one is the anonymous is for the existing one, guys, for the MySQL. So we just skip for a while, just press no. Normally root should only be allowed to connect, so this allow root login remotely. This one is again for my case, I really want the root directory for me to communicate directly from my web development, from my local laptop here, or my PC here, local development PC or laptop, whatever you want, guys. You can also create a new one. This time I just want to allow because I want to manage here directly from our for example, if you have your own MySQL administrator or MySQL workbench, for you to communicate directly for using these tools, guys, from your laptop or something, you need to migrate. You need to enable, but of course you can enable back or disable back later on. But at this time I just want to allow, guys, because for me I really need the root access to our development here. But you need to be very extra careful, guys. Please remember that if you are newbie then or just started, better just to disable it, guys. Okay, to avoid miscalculation. Disallow root login remotely. Disallow. No, I just press no. Okay, or type any letter, guys. So skipping. So remove test database and access to it. No. Remove, no. Reload privilege table now. Yes, just type Y or capital letter. So now it's all okay, guys. So at this time we already have some MySQL installed in our server there. So we will just continue with the rest of the installation, guys. So right now we need to access our MySQL there, MySQL, and let's see if we can access this MySQL, guys. So we will try clear first, sudo MySQL. I think now we have our password ready, so let's see if we enter this. Okay, so we can try again. Okay, so right now you can also access with we need to access our root, guys, with the password there. then it will prompt with our root password. Just key in continuously. Now we are accessing with the root MySQL user there. So this is the highest privilege for the MySQL, guys. So right now we need to do something here. So okay guys, we will continue on. We need to alter first our right now we are in the MySQL console, guys, so we can now execute our query here. Right now I need to alter our root password, guys. I mean our root account here, and then localhost, and then we need to identify and identified with something not by okay. Now we need to change with the MySQL native, guys, because right now the default for the common issues for the latest MySQL version, which is the MySQL version MySQL Server version 8 is but the default password authentication for that is the it's not MySQL native password, guys. Now the default thing is so the default password there, guys, I think is something like this is a caching underscore SHA-2 underscore the password. So but the native MySQL, because we are doing this MySQL native, guys, because we need to access our phpMyAdmin. If we plan to use phpMyAdmin to access our database over the browser, we need to change those corresponding users like this root at localhost or any kind of users that you want, like the phpMyAdmin localhost as well, the user, that one we need to add as well, guys. So this thing is we need to set with the default, or I mean the legacy or the older but also very secure, which is the MySQL native password, guys. So right now we need to do this, and we will continue with our setting, guys. So if you don't plan to use phpMyAdmin, so you can skip this part of our tutorial, guys, but I highly recommend that you need to use phpMyAdmin, guys, because it's very convenient. No need for you to install any kind of whenever you are going to any places, any computer. But of course with very cautious, you need to be very cautious, guys, but of course we need to secure our MySQL and of course the phpMyAdmin access. Okay, so later we will do that. Right now we need to change first, because the default for the root, everything will be the users there will be the cache, the latest default, which is caching SHA-2 password, guys. So we need to change this first to native, back to the native one, because currently the phpMyAdmin is it's not supporting, it's not yet fully engaged with this new password authentication for the latest MySQL Server version 8. So right now we need to change this, and then and then this one is my password here, guys. So you can change. Now we are doing the alter user, which is the user root. So we need to change this password again, guys. So this one is a pure text here, guys, so I don't want to display my password. Please understand. Thank you. Okay, guys, so I already entered my thing, so maybe the script will be in the description in this video, guys, so you can have that, and then after that you execute, then you press enter. Right now we need to create a new account also, guys, so you can create a new multiple user here by executing this script again, guys, with like a phpMyAdmin, because by default this account is not present in our latest installation, guys. So we'll just identified again. You need to set this new user account, which is the phpMyAdmin. Okay, guys, this one is required when you install the phpMyAdmin. So by default it's not present in the MySQL bundle there, like, so we need to create this manually first. Okay, so with of course, MySQL. You need to use this native password authentication, guys. Oh, you. Okay, sorry. This one my limit here. So again, I need to, and then after that you need to press enter, guys. So we need to create or alter the root and then the phpMyAdmin. So we need to create that one, guys. Okay, and then you need to grant all these. The next step would be the grant, create, alter, drop, insert, update, all these reference, guys, to the phpMyAdmin there, or any user that you need to grant everything, guys. So here is a very limited one, guys, for this thing. So probably when hold on, guys. So the link will be provided, I mean the what you call the exact command, guys, will be provided below. So we will be creating a new command here again. So after, you need to grant again this grant all privilege, okay, privileges on I need to point with the asterisk, guys. So to all database to phpMyAdmin here. We need to specify, we need to grant everything here, guys, because this one will manages this phpMyAdmin user will manage all the databases there you can create. That's why in my first execution there, which is grant, create, alter, drop, insert, update, delete, select, references, and then reload on all the databases with all these asterisk dot asterisk or star dot star whatever is the description that you want, the name. And then of course with these two then car shell, for example, or something like whatever your username there, phpMyAdmin, all this, or the root, or whatever. So after this we need to with grant option. Okay, so every line of code here you need to put something like a semicolon, guys. Okay, and then you press enter. You are not allowed. Okay, so that time I think I need to set up first, guys. So hold on for a while. So this is the command, exactly what I'm executing, guys. First of all, you need to grant, create, alter, drop, insert, update, delete, select, references, reload on all databases and the future databases that you need to create for phpMyAdmin at localhost user, guys. So this phpMyAdmin is you need to grant all these things to fully manage our MySQL there when we log in, guys, because this is the default user for the phpMyAdmin. Okay, when we access in our next tutorial series, guys. So just stay tuned for that. Sorry for what happened to my tongue. Okay, with the grant option, of course. And then another command you need to execute is for the grant all privileges or all database for this user phpMyAdmin with grant option. Okay, so I already executed these two, guys. So I already executed. So right now we need to flash all those changes, guys, the privileges, because we have just giving these all the changes to our phpMyAdmin user, guys. So sorry, I need to flash pr privilege. Sometimes we cannot read properly. Okay, now okay, query. Okay, so after this we need to exit, guys. Okay, sorry, exit. Okay, so I need to clear out. So we have fully test our thing, guys. So now we need to test our MySQL if it's really running or not. We don't know yet. So need to execute this command, guys. systemctl status and then MySQL .service. Press enter. Okay, good. Now our MySQL community version is now running, guys. Right now this server is operational. Okay, so these are all the things, guys. So you just control Now it's active and it's running, guys. So the status there is running, so you just control C. Okay, now is there is still running, guys, no worries. Okay, although we press control C. So right now we need to now our server is totally running, guys. Okay, but when we access this what you call from this, so later we will use this because we need to create a new user or register, guys. So okay, so we need to our plan is to access this Maharlikans code / then phpMyAdmin, guys, and then of course with the end there. So right now when we launch this, of course it's not there, it's not exist yet, although we have a MySQL server. It's totally running now, but this one we need to create this link to our Nginx, and then of course we need to configure and install this phpMyAdmin. So stay tuned for that, guys. Okay, that's all for today's discussion, guys, and then stay tuned for our next tutorial series, a continuation for this MySQL server installation. There are a few steps to fulfill our thing, guys. So when we launch this phpMyAdmin, then we can access through the browser, and then we can log in prompt with a password there or something, and then we can import backup our server or something like that. But you can manage fully your MySQL database over the browser by using this phpMyAdmin. So we will and then we will harden our this phpMyAdmin, because this one is a target for a very common attack or target for all those unwanted or uninvited guests to our database. There's a lot of things there, guys, so we need to secure. Although our server is HTTPS, but our MySQL is we need to fully secure this as well. because we brought up to a browser for our convenience as well, and of course we need to be responsible for securing this, because when you have data loss, then from is a big loss. Okay, so and then maybe in our future discussion as well, we need to execute, or we need to install auto backup for our MySQL database. There are some utility there, then we can install this for our MySQL database, so it will fully back up every day or every week, every month. It's up to you guys. So, or every hour, so we can back up all these things with a separate directory or from our web server. So it's a good thing we need to back up as well. So that's all for today, guys. Stay tuned for our next discussion. So we need to install this phpMyAdmin. We have a fully run MySQL server, which is the latest version as of this recording, which is the version 8. Okay, so we will continue that. Stay tuned for our next discussion. Thank you so much, guys. If you are not yet subscribe to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can have more videos like this, and probably you will be notified with our latest videos. Okay, so for our learnings, most especially those just started programming language, programming things, and how we install from our production server, so we will have this knowledge, guys, absolutely free here in Maharlikans code. So stay tuned for that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. May God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye.